And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
All right, it is a colorful radar today. Notice all the showers and storms around. A warm front slowly lifting northward, and north of that, a lot of heavy rain and lightning. It is just absolutely pouring, with some areas of flash flooding here in Newton and Jasper County, moving into Benton County as well. Everything moving to the northeast. Some of these have some hail cores in them. This little core here that is headed for the Rensselaer area may have a little marble or penny-sized hail in it. It's racing to the northeast. This core may have a little pea hail that'll pass near Kentland and Brook, and this little core may have a little pea or marble hail that's going to pass very close to Rochester. Notice the abundance of cloud-to-ground lightning. Now in Greater Lafayette, just a couple thunder showers here just west of Rossville, moving northeastward, but drying out a little bit. But additional storms are coming into Benton County, and you can see the pink here. First of all, that's a severe thunderstorm watch for the evening hours to our southwest. These green counties, that's a flash flood watch for our northern counties until noon tomorrow. These storms are racing to the northeast as well. These may bring some isolated severe weather risk to the area getting into the evening and part of the overnight hours. That's why we've got a marginal risk of severe weather in the green. Isolated severe gusts or brief weak tornado or a little hail can't be ruled out. Then an elevated risk for heavy rainfalls. Temperatures rise tonight. We'll hit our highs this evening tonight between 62 and 70 over the viewing area as the warm front moves northward. But then tomorrow we start to dry out a little bit. Isolated shower in the morning, then a mix of clouds and sun, windy and humid. A high of 78, but late afternoon, evening, a few more storms are going to start to bubble up, and a few of these could go severe. Marginal risk of severe weather with equal threats for tornado, wind, hail, and an elevated risk of heavy rainfall as well. Thursday, around showers and storms in the morning, then it dries out with clouds and sun, and once again, a few more storms by the evening with a marginal risk of severe weather for part of the viewing area. Main threat would be wind, then lesser hail and tornado threats, and again, the risk of locally heavy rainfall. But that after those highs tomorrow of 73 to 80 over the viewing area, and even on Thursday, highs are going to be around 70 to as high as 80 down in our southeast. Here we go. This is evening and getting into the early overnight. Notice the showers and storms, isolated severe weather risk right through 8, 9, 10, 11 o'clock. Here's 11:30. There's midnight. And then all the storms begin to shift northward and we dry out. Maybe an isolated shower tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow evening, notice what starts to happen. New storms start to flare up with a marginal risk of severe weather. And now, right through Friday morning, around 1 inch to as much as 3 inches of rain possible for the area. So that said, we start to dry out Friday with a high of 65, but the warm front will start to work back northward. Some rain, 64 Saturday, asterisks by Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday's high because the warm front is back. It may be in the 50s and 60s in the north, but we may be 81 or 82 in our southern counties. So big temperature difference and more showers and storms Monday and Tuesday, and some severe weather risk once again next week.
Okay, something else to watch. Thank
Yes.
you very much, Chad.